guys, this is Heather with Book Junkie, and today I'm going to be reviewing Book Lovers by Emily Henry. Now, I have read and reviewed the People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. I was not a big fan of that book, and so I was a little iffy about reading this book, but I'm so glad that I did. This book was so much better. I have Beach Read, also by Emily Henry, in my to be read list, so I will be reading that hopefully soon, so I'll be able to compare and contrast the three of the books. Overall, I'm going to be giving this book a 4.4 out of 5. It is a romance book with like family relationships in it as well. So this book is about this woman named Nora, who is a literary agent in New York City, and she's very good at her job, but a lot of people think that all she does is work and loves her work a little bit too much, if that's possible. But her sister Libby is about to have her third child, and while she is pregnant with her third child, she's like, hey Nora, let's go to Sunshine Falls, North Carolina, yay North Carolina, and just spend a month there just relaxing and hanging out. And Libby is secretly wanting to have Nora have that small town romance that we all know and love in these romance books. But they end up going to Sunshine Falls, and the only guy that Nora ends up running into basically the whole time is this guy named Charlie, who is a brooding book editor from New York City. And they met before they went to Sunshine Falls, and they did not get along. So they keep meeting each other, running into each other in Sunshine Falls, and they eventually get to know each other. So the three characters basically in this book are Nora, Charlie, and Libby. Nora is a very high-strung city girl, but I mean, everyone needs some romance too. She just struggles trying to find it. And then there is Charlie, who is a grumpy guy but has his soft side. And then Libby, who seems to just be full of life most of the time, but lately she seems to be keeping a lot of secrets and not really herself. I really love to read books about people who love to read books because I can really relate to them because, you know, I love to read books too. I also love how Libby and Nora want to basically live the life or experience the life of the book. So like that small town romance that Libby wants for Nora, I mean, I've dreamed about having that for my love life ever since I started reading romance novels. Like, who doesn't want to just go on vacation and fall in love with one of those small town men there? Like, just sounds like a dream. Another thing that I liked is how Nora is a very high-strung city gal, and I know and love them. I have a lot of friends from New York City, but when she gets to Sunshine Falls, she is extremely out of place. Like, Sunshine Falls is not a city place at all, but throughout the book you can see Nora kind of loosening up and relaxing and really getting to know herself more outside of the city. One thing that I didn't really like about this book was it just seemed a little bit too long. I mean, the book is only 373 pages, but a lot of the parts just seemed to drag on. I feel like this book could have been a little bit shorter, but overall it was a really good book. I love those romance reads, so I do recommend this book. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like it, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button so you can see more. And please feel free to leave those book recommendations in the comments. Thank you guys so much. Bye.